I decided I would do it. Big mistake. When I announced, I was 40 points ahead in a poll taken a couple of days ahead. Mario being one of the candidates. And I knew that a Playboy interview that I had about 6 months before was going to be published shortly. And in that interview, which was 70 pages, and by a very good interviewer, he asked, well, what do you think about all these people who are leaving the city of New York and going into the rural areas upstate? And my response was, don't be ridiculous. People are going to leave New York City to go upstate where the men wear polyester suits, the women gingham dresses, and they all run around in pickup trucks. That was a flip response, intended to be jocular, but it was taken literally. And so when it came out, other things like Albany is a fate worse than death, although when I went to Albany on the campaign, I was in an elevator with a young woman, and she said, Mayor, you shouldn't have said what you said about Albany. I said, well, what do you have in mind? She said, when you said Albany was a fate worse than death, and I said, isn't it? And she said, it is, Mayor, but you shouldn't have said it. That's a God's honest true story.
Who was in your inner circle that was saying, yes, go do it? Who were the people around you?
Well, the people, it's hard for me to remember which side they were on, but they the two foremost people were Dan Wolfe and Alan Schwartz. I believe that they both wanted me to run, but I really can't swear to it. And then there were others who did not want me to run. And again, it was just simple, I did so well as mayor, such a high vote, why shouldn't I do that? And it's stupid, childish. So anyway.
Were there people telling you not to do it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Who comes to mind?
Well, the people around me, it's hard to remember who was on either side, but Diane Coffey and Renee Menschel, they would be probably the ones who said no. But I did it. And I went around the state, and shortly after I announced, the interview came out, and I dropped 40 points. It was incredible. It was an unusual campaign for me because I never slept north of the Bronx. I came home every night, with 2-night exceptions. When they had the convention in Syracuse, I had to be there.
So you were flying back, but
I mean, I loved the state, looking at it. It's
but I mean, in terms
physically beautiful.
I'm talking about the people. You were quoted.
People were lovely to me. They really were lovely to me. It was fun. I mean, I like campaigning. I enjoy it. Most people don't.
This image that you painted in the Playboy interview, did that change? Did you then?
Sure. I mean, people are sophisticated upstate. I mean, and my image painted in Playboy was jocular. I didn't at that time believe that they ran around in pickup trucks, you know, gingham dresses, polyester suits. It was a flare of words.